Hello, my name is Alejandra and I go by Naki-dono or Alejandra's Arts on the internet. Back in about 2006, I discovered YouTube along with my other classmates, and we would always watch the videos that were essentially related to anime shows, parodies, you name it, during our lunch hour in middle school. Then in grade 9, I went into a program that was sort of like a media class, and we pretty much had to go and produce something sort of commercial-like for ourselves. Around that time, I had discovered Movie Maker, and I was really fooling around in there just to see how it was like, making video collages of photos and stuff. But I decided to make something that would actually be sort of more animated. And I dedicated about like 2 days of my life just sitting in paint, yes, paint, with a mouse by the way, drawing out panels and making sure that they would all go in sequential order, and make a video for myself that was essentially a dating service for vampires. It was based off of Twilight because at the time it was just sort of coming from underground and becoming a little bit more popular. It hadn't peaked yet because pretty much at my school, from what I remember, it was essentially my table of friends, and we were reading Twilight and everybody was going, oh, you guys are talking about these vampires and werewolves, and they're making fun of us kind of. But then a year later everyone's going, ooh, Team Jacob, Team Edward, and I was sitting there like, really? Really? You bunch of hypocrites? So yeah, it was based off of that for that video. After the 4 years of high school kind of went by, I went into college, and the first program that I graduated from, it kind of took up a lot of my time because essentially you were having to do lots of homework based off of print and design, so it didn't really allot for any time to do anything extra in that sense that wasn't related to that. So then my instructor, who kind of noticed that, we had a meeting and he talked about my classes and saying, you know what, maybe this isn't the best route for you. Maybe you should join this other program that's similar to what you're taking right now, and it's called Digital Media Design. Digital Media Design. Why did I think of that? We had been told about that course in our second year of my first program that we were in, and I'm just like, did I go into the wrong program? Everything you're talking about is what I want to do. But you know what? It was a really great learning experience in the end, because when I went into digital media design, it was like, hey guys, here's half the stuff that's graphic design related, and then the other stuff is related to 3D, video, and web. Yes! I decided that after the end of my 5th year that I was going to explore and see what I could do with my skills. First, I was going to try and go for a job because I had considered doing videos for YouTube, but you know, the chances of that being successful is essentially like being really good at football, but if you don't get the scholarship or if you have an injury of some sort, you've got to have a backup plan, right? Because it might not work. And that was essentially my thing. It's like, well, you know what, the YouTube thing might not work. Let's go for trying to get an industry job. And I've had lots and lots of applications sent out to different places, and I had about 2 interviews or so in the past few months since I've graduated, and one of them got really close recently, and I kind of goofed up in the second interview when we had to do a technical thing, which was essentially creating something with Photoshop, which wouldn't have been difficult had it not been on a PC platform. I have not worked on PC in 5 years, almost 6. So me going from a Mac to a PC was like me going from an English class to a French class. And I'm saying that because I got a pity pass back in middle school. I was horrible at French. So yeah, that was not fun. And I essentially just got an email back a week later saying, we've moved on. So that was a little heartbreaking because I thought, man, I was so close, I could taste it. Things didn't work out, and I decided that, you know what, the backup plan didn't work. I'm gonna go with the first plan. I'm gonna try and make YouTube videos. Everybody's got a story to tell, why not tell mine? So I'm gonna try and upload maybe once a week if I possibly can. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm definitely gonna be uploading more frequently on this channel. So I hope to post again real soon. Give a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will post something again in a short matter of time. Bye!